Hi, this is Shane Starr, and today is the third video in our series of 16 short videos titled Your Own Personal Jesus. So if Jesus is the perfect human being, then in theory he should embody the best of all 16 types. Today we are considering Jesus as an INFJ. Not my own particular typing of Jesus, but that being said, it is the most common and the most popular. So today should probably be the easiest video. So let's get into it. So I'm going to bring up 3 points plus an extra bonus point here. Number one, and this is a little bit of stereotyping, but Jesus was very introspective. You know, even just from a historical viewpoint, if introverted intuition is about understanding the world by forming internal insights, then I would say Jesus is the quintessential example of an introverted intuition lead. He retired for brief and long periods of prayer, commonly. He left the crowds for solitude, commonly. He spent 40 days alone in the desert. He had ingenious insights on really just on all religious issues and on the spot when challenged by Pharisees and Sadducees in religious debates. And I think it's fair to say, I don't think anyone would disagree that Jesus was a very introspective person. Number two, and this is extroverted feeling. Jesus was profoundly empathetic. He taught all about love and forgiveness and mercy. Even in his warnings about hell, he not so much warned us against this or that particular sin. If, for those of you who know the Bible, what he warns about is not helping the poor, not visiting people in prison or in need, not giving them food when they see them hungry, not giving them a drink when they see them thirsty. In short, the sin is not doing something bad, it's the lack of helping others, the lack of love. And that was the center of Jesus' teaching. I would go further and say, Jesus' main function from a worldly perspective, yes, he was a teacher, you could argue that, but I would say his main function was actually a doctor, helping people. So whether this certifies him as an INFJ, that's left up for debate, but he definitely had extroverted feeling in his stack. So point 3, Jesus had visionary idealism. He had a clear vision of God's kingdom, not only for himself but for others. And no, it didn't involve a political overthrow of Rome like so many of his followers and even disciples hoped for, but it was a heavenly kingdom based on mercy, justice, and love. And in spite of all the religious and political persecution, Jesus never wavered from this vision, this mission he had. It displays extraordinary willpower. Even if you do not believe in the divinity of Jesus, one cannot argue contrary to the point that Jesus demonstrated extraordinary willpower, and that's a hallmark of INFJs. Okay, my last bonus point would be that Jesus occupied, not just figuratively, but literally in his thoughts and actions, he preached a reality beyond the empirical world. We have the world that we have to live in, our 5 senses, empirical, scientific reality. But everything that makes us special, everything that makes us human, everything that makes us who we are, our loves, our hopes, our hates, our dreams, our fears, what matters to us, all of that lies outside the realm of strict empirical or scientific inquiry. And so when people would ask him about heaven, where is it? When is it going to happen? remember, Jesus said the kingdom of God is within you, or in some translations, it's among you. And that epitomizes the otherworldly personality of Jesus. So that concludes our consideration of Jesus as the most popular typing, INFJ. Next up later today, a more difficult one, but we'll see if we can pull it off. Jesus as INTJ. All right, that's it for now. Peace out.